Hey folks, this is Dr. Les Young. I wanted to talk to you for a few moments today about my new book. It's a pro-life devotional called Devoted to Life. It's a 365-day devotional to restore America's greatness. And why the subtitle? Because the scriptures say that righteousness exalts a nation, and sin is a reproach to any people. And our nation is laboring today under 46 years of the reproach of the sin of abortion on demand, depriving babies in the womb of their most basic right to life, the right of human personhood, as described in the 14th Amendment of our U.S. Constitution. Now, I have a three-question test to ask everybody watching this video. Number one, are you pro-life, or do you believe in the sanctity of human life? Question number two, do you believe that prayer changes things? And then question number three, do you pray regularly and consistently in a focused manner for the plight of the unborn in this nation and in the world? If you're like most people, you probably answered yes to the first two questions and no to the third. That's where this book comes in. This book is meant to be read meditatively, devotionally, reverently, one page a day for an entire year, and then, if necessary, repeat it again. My prayer is that this book would become obsolete and totally unnecessary before we turn the calendar to the year 2020. But that, in all likelihood, will not happen unless God's people, who are called by His name, will humble themselves and pray and turn from their wicked ways. And one of the wicked ways that we are all guilty of, but don't realize it, is the sin of omission. We omit to include the unborn in our prayers. We forget to be aware of the blight of abortion and the innocent blood that floods this land. We think that if we don't see it, don't think about it, that perhaps it isn't even happening, but it is. The enemy goes about like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. And he finds the most innocent among us as easy prey. These are the little babies in the mother's womb that have no voice. And if we will not speak up for them, who will? And if we won't do it now, then when? So the devotional book unleashes the power of prayer. And if prayer really does change things, and I believe it does, imagine what would happen if millions of evangelical Christians in this country who are slack in their prayer lives concerning the plight of the unborn all of a sudden began to pray a short devotional prayer, focused based upon God's word, and a picture that paints an image in our mind. If they did this every single day, consistently, day in and day out, what kind of changes might happen? We'll never know unless we do it. So I exhort you, I encourage you, get a hold of this book. You can get it at Amazon.com. Devoted to Life is the name of the book, and I implore you to get it. Maybe get one for a friend or a neighbor. Pass the word around. Let's make this go viral, and let's change things in America. Thanks for listening, and God bless you.